Today, December 2nd, Archangel Michael says, "This will happen in your house tonight." Archangel is trying to alert you by begging you for just 20 seconds, open it immediately. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Today, on December 2nd, Archangel Michael leans closer to your spirit with an urgency you haven't felt in a long time. He says this clearly: what is about to enter your home tonight is not ordinary. It carries a message meant only for you, and I am begging you to listen for just 20 seconds. As you hear these words, something inside you pauses, almost like your soul already knew this moment was coming. Archangel Michael wants you to know that a shift, a sign, a moment of alignment is standing right at the door of your life. You're not here by accident. Your presence right now is a response to a calling that's been echoing around you for days. Don't skip, not even for a second, because every breath you take from this point forward is guiding you toward the revelation He has been waiting to deliver. Listen closely, because this part is where everything begins to change. Archangel Michael says there is a reason you felt restless recently, a reason your heart sensed something approaching, a reason your mind couldn't fully settle, even when everything around you seemed normal. He wants you to understand that tonight, in your own home, a moment of alignment is arriving that will rewrite something in your path. It may come through a thought, a sudden realization, a moment of clarity, or a spiritual nudge stronger than anything you felt before. He says, my child, you have been waiting for a sign that doesn't confuse you, a sign that doesn't disappear, a sign that doesn't leave you guessing. That sign arrives tonight. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. And as you continue listening, you might already feel a strange calmness slipping through your energy, as if the message was meant to soothe something inside you that has been tired for too long. Don't skip, because Archangel Michael says your timing right now is perfect, and he doesn't want you missing even a single second of what he is preparing for you. Now breathe, because this final part is where the revelation becomes clearer. Archangel Michael wants you to know that tonight isn't about fear, or worry, or anything negative. It's about alignment, peace, and a blessing entering your space quietly yet powerfully. He says, my beloved child, I have been guiding you toward this moment gently. What enters your home tonight will cleanse, uplift, and open a new chapter in your journey. This could be a thought that suddenly feels like truth, an inner shift that clears confusion, or a feeling that your spirit finally understands what it has been longing for. He urges you, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The moment this message finds you, the process has already begun. Tonight, when the air feels a little still and your mind pauses for an extra second, remember these words: you are being guided, you are being supported, and something rare and once in a lifetime is stepping gently into your world. Archangel Michael says, prepare your heart. Your night will not be ordinary. My beloved child, before you move even a second forward, don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael steps closer again, and this time his voice carries an even deeper softness. He says, you don't realize how close you are to the moment you've been praying for. He wants you to understand that the energy entering your home tonight is not accidental. It is a response. A reply. A whisper from the universe that says your effort, your patience, your silent tears, your inner strength, none of it went unnoticed. You may not have seen the shift physically yet, but spiritually, everything has already begun. Archangel Michael says that what's coming tonight will not just touch your home, it will touch your spirit in a way you haven't felt in a long time. Don't skip, you are standing at the door of something extraordinary. Let this sink in, because Archangel Michael reveals something even more surprising. He says there are moments in life when heaven chooses to interrupt your ordinary timeline to deliver clarity that cannot be ignored. Tonight is one of those moments for you. He says, "My beloved child, you are entering a phase where confusion will fade, heaviness will loosen, and the path meant for you will open without struggle. There is a quiet shift happening around you, something only your soul can recognize. That's why you felt pulled to this message today. Not by chance. Not by coincidence. But because the timing was divinely arranged. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. And listen closely, Archangel Michael wants you to know your heart is stronger than you think, and tonight's alignment will strengthen it even more. Your inner light is about to rise higher than it has in months. Now, before this part closes, Archangel Michael asks for just one thing from you. He says, share this light. Let others feel what you are about to feel. If this message even for a second touched your heart, if it felt like it was speaking directly to you, then share it, comment on it, and subscribe so this guidance continues reaching you at the perfect time. This is how you keep your energy connected to the frequency he is sending your way. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Tonight's shift will not only bring clarity, it will bring direction. And when it does, you will look back and realize this moment, right now, was the doorway. Archangel Michael says, prepare yourself. The blessing is already on the way. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael returns with a message wrapped in calmness and certainty. He says, you have been carrying a weight that no one else fully understands, yet you kept moving, kept hoping, kept praying. Tonight, that inner strength is being acknowledged. The energy entering your home isn't random, it is the result of everything you endured quietly. Archangel Michael wants you to know that tonight will feel different. You might notice a moment where the atmosphere becomes still, or your heart feels unusually peaceful, or a thought flows into your mind so clearly that it feels like guidance. Don't skip, because he says this is the exact moment your path begins to realign. You were guided here so that you would not miss the sign meant for you. Now listen closely, because this is where the revelation deepens. Archangel Michael says there is something you deserve to know, a chapter of your life that has been stagnant is finally shifting. Something you waited for, something you hoped for, something you almost gave up on, tonight, the energy around it transforms. He says, my beloved child, I am opening a new door for you, one that will bring clarity and ease where there was confusion and heaviness. You are not stepping into luck, you are stepping into alignment. The universe is not guessing, it is responding. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. And as he sends this message, he wants you to trust the small inner signs, the subtle nudges, the gentle feelings of certainty that rise within you. Those are not accidents, they are indicators that the shift has already begun. Before you move ahead, Archangel Michael gently reminds you that your energy is more powerful when you stay connected to guidance. He says, remain open. Remain aware. Tonight is not ordinary, and neither are you. A subtle blessing will pass through your space, restoring something inside you that has been tired, lost, or dimmed. This is why he urged you not to skip, not to scroll, not to ignore this message. You were meant to hear it at this exact time. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. And when the night settles and the world becomes a little quieter, you will feel a shift, maybe soft, maybe sudden, but unmistakably real. Archangel Michael says, you are ready. What's meant for you is already stepping forward. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael appears again with an energy that feels even more certain, almost like he's standing right beside you. He says, you are not imagining the changes happening around you. You are not imagining the pull you felt to listen today. You were guided. Tonight, something gentle yet powerful will move through your home, an energy of clarity, renewal, and inner awakening. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that what's coming is for your peace, not your worry. It's meant to restore something inside you that life has quietly drained. Don't skip, because your breakthrough is closer than you think. He says you've been waiting for a sign that feels unmistakable, undeniable, and perfectly timed. That sign is arriving tonight. Pay close attention, because this next part is where the message becomes even more surprising. Archangel Michael reveals that the alignment happening tonight will help remove the emotional fog you've been navigating for months. He says, my beloved child, your heart has been sending signals for help, and heaven heard you. Tonight, your clarity returns. You might receive a sudden idea, a moment of deep understanding, or an inner peace that feels almost unreal. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael wants you to know that nothing you've gone through has been wasted. Even the delays, the confusion, the quiet battles, they were shaping you, preparing you. And now, the chapter that once felt heavy is finally loosening its grip. Your new beginning is stepping forward, steady and real. Now before this part closes, Archangel Michael asks something simple yet important. He says, let this message travel. Let others receive the light you are receiving. If this touched your heart, if it felt personal, if even one sentence felt meant for you, then share it, comment, and subscribe so you never miss the guidance arriving for you. This is how you stay aligned with the energy he is sending your way. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Tonight, when the world becomes quiet and your thoughts finally settle, you will feel that shift, like a gentle reassurance that you are being guided and supported from every direction. Archangel Michael says, you are not alone. Your moment has already begun. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael steps forward with a calmness that surrounds your spirit like warm light. He says, you have been walking through days where nothing made sense, yet you kept praying for help, for clarity, for direction. Tonight is the answer to that prayer. He wants you to know that the energy entering your home is gentle, peaceful, and created only for your upliftment. This moment isn't meant to confuse you, it's meant to confirm what your soul has felt for weeks. Don't skip, because the universe is aligning something around you that will remove a worry you have been silently carrying. Archangel Michael says that tonight's shift is not loud, not dramatic, but deeply meaningful. You will feel something settle inside you, something that tells you, yes, this is your moment. Listen to this carefully, because Archangel Michael is revealing something rare and powerful. He says there is a thought, an idea, or a realization that will come to you tonight, and it will feel like a whisper of truth. He says, "My beloved child, you will finally understand why certain paths closed, why certain connections faded, and why your heart kept waiting. The clarity arriving tonight will show you that everything was preparing you for the next chapter." He urges you to notice even the smallest shift, whether it's a sudden calmness, a moment of inspiration, or an inner reassurance you haven't felt in a long time. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. This message reached you today because your spirit was ready, ready to receive, ready to open, ready to step into alignment without hesitation. Before you move forward, Archangel Michael asks you to stay aware of the signs that will appear around you over the next hours. He says, pay attention to what feels peaceful, what feels right, and what feels guided. You will notice synchronicities, thoughts that feel like answers, and moments that carry unusual clarity. Don't skip, because this transition is delicate and meant specifically for you. When tonight unfolds, you may feel your mind quieting, your heart softening, and your energy rising. That is the confirmation he promised. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, your chapter of uncertainty is closing. Tonight begins the shift your soul has been calling for. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael speaks again, and this time his voice feels even more personal, almost as if he's gently placing a hand over your heart. He says, you have been stronger than you realize. You carried emotions you couldn't explain, and still you kept moving forward. Tonight, that inner strength is being acknowledged in a powerful way. The energy entering your home will bring calm where there was noise, direction where there was confusion, and relief where there was emotional heaviness. Don't skip, because this moment is not ordinary. This is the universe's quiet way of telling you that a chapter is ending, and a new one is already making its way toward you. Archangel Michael says the clarity you've been seeking is finally ready to reveal itself. Now let this message settle, because this next part carries deep meaning. Archangel Michael says the shift happening tonight will reconnect you with your sense of purpose. He says, my beloved child, your mind has been tired, your heart has been stretched, and your spirit has been waiting for guidance that feels real. Tonight, that guidance will arrive in a form only you will understand. It may be a sudden thought that gives you peace, a feeling that your burdens are lifting, or a quiet moment where something inside you finally makes sense. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. He wants you to know that you are stepping into a season where opportunities will feel more natural, where decisions won't feel heavy, and where your intuition will guide you with ease. You are not stepping into change, you are stepping into alignment. Before closing this part, Archangel Michael wants you to trust what your spirit feels tonight. He says, don't overthink. Let your soul recognize the signs I am sending. You may feel lighter, more hopeful, or simply more aware of your inner voice. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Don't skip, because tonight marks the beginning of a new vibration around you, one that supports your growth, your peace, and your clarity. When the night becomes quiet, take a moment to breathe and notice the subtle shift within you. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, you are being guided every second. What's meant for you is already finding its way. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael steps forward again with an energy that feels steady, warm, and deeply protective. He says, you have been asking the universe for a sign that is clear, simple, and unmistakable. Tonight, that sign comes to you. He wants you to know that the shift entering your home is not loud, it is gentle, peaceful, and filled with meaning. You might notice a moment where your heart feels lighter, where your mind feels calmer, or where a thought arrives that feels like truth. Don't skip, because this message is not just information, it is preparation. Archangel Michael says the energy surrounding you tonight will help release something old and open something new inside your spirit. You are stepping into a moment that has been waiting for you for a long time. Listen to this carefully, because this part of the message holds a revelation that will guide your next steps. Archangel Michael says, my beloved child, the reason you felt drained recently, the reason you felt uncertain, the reason your heart paused, is because you were being prepared for a higher alignment. He wants you to understand that nothing was random. Every delay, every silence, every unanswered moment, it was leading you to clarity. Tonight, that clarity begins to show itself. You might feel a sudden emotional release, a sense of peace you didn't expect, or an inner confirmation that you are finally moving in the right direction. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. This message reached you at the perfect time because your spirit is ready to rise again, stronger, clearer, and more aligned than before. Before this part closes, Archangel Michael asks you to honor what your heart feels tonight. He says, give yourself permission to trust the signs I send you. Your intuition will speak loudly. You may notice repeating thoughts, sudden clarity, or a calmness that feels unusual but comforting. These are signs that the shift has already begun. Don't skip, because tonight's energy is soft yet powerful, it will touch your spirit in a way that brings understanding and quiet renewal. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, your next chapter is rising. Let the guidance reach you. You are exactly where you need to be. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael appears again with a calm yet powerful presence, as if he knows this part of the message will touch you deeply. He says, there is a moment coming tonight that will feel different from the rest of your day. Don't ignore it. This moment will feel like a pause in your spirit, gentle, quiet, but filled with meaning. It might happen when you're alone, when the room feels still, or when a thought enters your mind clearer than anything you've felt recently. Don't skip, because this is the moment he's been preparing you for. Archangel Michael says tonight's energy will act like a soft awakening, clearing emotional blocks and opening space for the clarity you've been praying for. You are stepping into understanding that will guide your next step with ease. Listen closely, because what he reveals next is important. Archangel Michael says, my beloved child, your soul has been calling for renewal, for direction, for peace. Tonight, that call is being answered. You might feel a shift that is subtle, like a sudden comfort in your chest, a warmth around you, or a calm thought that reassures you. These small signals are not random, they are signs of alignment. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. He wants you to know that your path is becoming clearer, and the confusion that once clouded your decisions will begin to fade. Tonight's energy will help you reconnect to your inner voice, the voice that knows what is right for you, what is meant for you, and what your heart truly wants. This is the beginning of a phase where you stop doubting your intuition and start trusting it deeply. Before this part ends, Archangel Michael asks you to remain open and receptive tonight. He says, when the moment of peace arrives, don't brush it away. Hold it. Feel it. That feeling is your confirmation, your sign, your signal that the universe is aligning something beautiful in your favor. Don't skip, because your spirit has waited long enough for this shift. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Tonight, when you sense that gentle wave of calm or that unexpected clarity, remember these words. You are being guided, supported, and prepared for something better than what you left behind. Archangel Michael says, trust what you feel tonight. It is the beginning of the blessing meant only for you. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael steps closer with a gentle yet powerful light, and he says, you are entering a moment tonight that will touch your heart in a way you haven't felt in a long time. He wants you to know that the shift approaching your home is soft, peaceful, and filled with clarity. There will be a moment, maybe brief, maybe lasting a few minutes, when your spirit will suddenly feel lighter, as if a burden you've carried for months begins to loosen. Don't skip, because that moment is the exact confirmation he's been preparing you for. Archangel Michael says your heart has been exhausted, your mind has been stretched, and your soul has been calling for calm. Tonight brings that calm to you, without you having to chase it. Listen carefully, because this part of the message reveals something deeply important. Archangel Michael says, my beloved child, there is something you have been waiting to understand, something that never made sense no matter how much you tried. Tonight, the confusion around that situation begins to lift. You may experience a sudden realization, a clear inner knowing, or a thought that feels like truth rising effortlessly in your mind. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. He wants you to see that the universe is not delaying you, it is aligning you. The emotional fog you've been walking through was not meant to break you, it was meant to guide you toward this moment of clarity. Tonight, something within you will shift, and you will understand why your soul kept holding on, even when your mind couldn't see the full picture. Before this part closes, Archangel Michael wants you to stay aware of the signs that will appear around you tonight. He says, your spirit already knows what is coming. Trust that inner nudge, that inner whisper. You might feel a sudden wave of peace, a warm sensation in your chest, or a thought that reassures you in a way nothing else has recently. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations that the shift is happening exactly as promised. Don't skip, because tonight carries a message meant specifically for your journey. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, your heart is ready. Your path is opening. And tonight, your spirit will feel the beginning of that transformation. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael returns with a softness that feels almost like a warm breeze moving through your spirit. He says, you have been carrying emotions that were never meant to stay with you forever. Tonight, some of that weight will gently fall away. You might not even notice it immediately, maybe just a slight calmness in your breath, a lightness in your mind, or a sudden feeling of relief settling inside your chest. Don't skip, because this is part of the shift he has been preparing you for. Archangel Michael wants you to know that tonight isn't about something appearing outside of you, it's about something awakening within you. Something that was asleep for too long. Something that makes you feel like yourself again. Listen closely, because this next part holds meaning that your heart has been waiting for. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, there is something you stopped believing could happen for you. Something you quietly let go of because life made it too heavy to hope for. Tonight, that spark of hope returns. It may come through a sudden thought that inspires you, a memory that reminds you of your strength, or a quiet realization that your spirit is still powerful. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The clarity arriving tonight will not overwhelm you, it will guide you. It will show you which direction feels right, which path holds peace, and which choice aligns with your highest good. Archangel Michael says your spirit is stepping into a chapter where inner guidance becomes louder, clearer, and more trustworthy than ever before. Before this part ends, Archangel Michael wants you to hold on to one powerful truth. He says, your life is not behind you. Your blessings are not behind you. What's meant for you is moving closer, not further away. Tonight's shift will help you feel that truth in your heart, not just hear it. You may feel a sudden sense of reassurance or a quiet inner voice telling you, everything is aligning. Don't skip, because this moment was designed to remind you that you are not lost, you are being guided with precision. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, trust tonight. Trust the signs. Trust the peace you feel. Your next chapter begins with this awakening. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael steps into your energy once again, but this time his presence feels even more comforting, like a warm light settling around your heart. He says, you have been trying to stay strong even when no one knew what you were going through. Tonight, that silent strength is being acknowledged. He wants you to know that the moment approaching your home carries a calmness that will help you release emotional weight you've been holding for far too long. Don't skip, because the shift entering your space is gentle but meaningful. Archangel Michael says that even if you don't fully understand what's happening around you, your spirit does, and it brought you here for a reason. Tonight, something inside you will feel lighter, clearer, and more aligned than it has in months. Listen with your heart now, because this part contains a revelation meant specifically for you. Archangel Michael says, my beloved child, you have been waiting for clarity that feels unmistakably true. Tonight, it will rise within you. It may happen in a quiet moment, when the world feels still and your mind finally slows down. You might feel a soft reassurance, or a thought may appear that answers something you've been struggling with. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. He also wants you to notice how your intuition will feel stronger tonight, like your inner voice is finally speaking in a way you can understand. This is not imagination. This is alignment. This is the universe clearing space inside you so that the next chapter of your journey can begin with clarity instead of confusion. Before this part closes, Archangel Michael asks you to welcome the small signs that appear tonight. He says, do not ignore the moments that feel peaceful. Do not brush away the thoughts that bring comfort. Those are my confirmations. You might feel lighter when you think of a decision, or you may sense calm when thinking about something that once worried you. These subtle shifts are proof that the energy around you is changing in your favor. Don't skip, because tonight carries a message your spirit has been waiting to receive. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, this is your turning point. Trust what you feel tonight. It will guide you toward everything your heart has been calling for. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael appears again with a gentle glow, as if he knows this part of the message will reach the deepest part of your heart. He says, you have been trying to hold yourself together even when life felt heavier than usual. Tonight, that pressure begins to ease. There will be a moment, soft, quiet, and almost invisible, where your spirit will feel a release. It may feel like a deep breath you didn't know you needed or a calmness that settles over you without warning. Don't skip, because that moment is your confirmation that the universe has heard you clearly. Archangel Michael says tonight's energy isn't about something happening outside, it's about something shifting within. A renewal of strength. A renewal of clarity. A renewal of inner peace. Now listen closely, because this part carries a truth your heart has been waiting to hear. Archangel Michael says, my beloved child, the reason you felt disconnected recently is because your soul outgrew the situations around you. You weren't lost, you were transitioning. Tonight, you will begin to feel aligned again, as if pieces of your life start finding their place. You may experience a sudden realization about something that confused you for months, or you may feel a quiet certainty about a choice you weren't sure about before. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He wants you to trust the clarity that rises within you tonight, because it will guide you toward the chapter you've been preparing for, even without realizing it. Your soul knows the way. Tonight, your mind begins to understand it too. Before this part ends, Archangel Michael reminds you to stay open to the small signals around you. He says, your spirit will feel lighter, your thoughts will feel calmer, and your inner voice will feel stronger. These are my signs. Don't ignore them. Don't dismiss them. These subtle messages are your guidance into a more peaceful, aligned version of yourself. Don't skip, because tonight marks the beginning of a gentle transformation that will unfold step by step in the days ahead. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, you are entering a phase where you will understand why the past had to unfold the way it did. Trust tonight's shift. It is the doorway to your next chapter. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael steps closer with a calm, steady light that feels almost like someone placing a soft blanket over your heart. He says, you have carried emotions that were never meant to define you. Tonight, some of that emotional weight will gently loosen. You may feel it in the form of a deep breath, a sudden moment of peace, or a quiet realization that something inside you is finally settling. Don't skip, because this is the moment your spirit has been waiting for, an unspoken reset, a soft realignment, a quiet rise of inner clarity. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that the energy entering your home tonight is here to restore your calm, your direction, and your connection to yourself. You are stepping into a moment created specifically for your healing. Listen carefully, because this part reveals something your intuition already sensed. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, there is something in your life that has been uncertain for too long. Tonight, that uncertainty begins to fade. You might not get every answer at once, but you will get the first piece of clarity. A piece that helps everything else start making sense. It may come in the form of a thought that appears out of nowhere, a feeling that something is shifting, or an inner knowing that you were guided to this message at the perfect time. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you." He wants you to understand that your confusion wasn't a punishment, it was preparation. You were being moved, gently, toward a version of your life where you feel more grounded, more aligned, and more aware of your purpose. Tonight marks the beginning of that clarity. Before this part comes to a close, Archangel Michael asks you to trust what your heart feels tonight, even if it's subtle. He says, "Do not ignore the small signs. Do not overlook the gentle shifts. They are my way of guiding you." If a thought feels peaceful, hold it. If a feeling brings comfort, welcome it. If something suddenly makes sense, trust it. These are the confirmations he promised. Don't skip, because tonight is not an ordinary night, it is a spiritual turning point designed to help you rise into a better version of yourself. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, "Let the calm enter your spirit." Your new chapter is forming even as you listen now. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael returns with a brighter, more assured energy, almost as if he knows this exact part is going to touch the core of your spirit. He says, "You have been trying to understand why certain moments felt heavy, why certain days felt longer, and why your heart felt unsure. Tonight, that uncertainty begins to dissolve. There will be a moment, quiet, soft, but unmistakable, where you will feel a sense of release inside your chest, like something you've been holding for too long is finally letting go. Don't skip, because that release is the sign he has been preparing you for. Archangel Michael wants you to know that tonight's energy is not just supportive, it is transformative. It will bring balance where there was emotional imbalance, and clarity where confusion once lived. Your spirit is stepping into a new rhythm. Now listen very closely, because Archangel Michael is revealing a truth that will make you understand the deeper purpose behind all your recent experiences. He says, "My beloved child, the confusion you felt was not a sign of failure. It was a sign of transition. You outgrew certain situations, certain emotions, and even certain connections, long before your mind could understand what was happening. That's why things felt unsettled. Tonight, that unsettled feeling begins to fade. A moment of alignment will come to you, maybe when the room feels still, or when your thoughts quiet down, or when your heart suddenly feels lighter. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. He wants you to know that this moment is not random. It is the result of your prayers, your patience, your silent strength, and the spiritual work you've been doing without realizing it. Tonight, your spirit begins to rise again. Before this part ends, Archangel Michael gently asks you to remain open to the signs that may appear around you. He says, the guidance coming to you tonight will not be loud, it will be gentle, peaceful, and perfectly timed. You might feel a sudden calm in your heart, a reassuring thought, or a warm sense of inner clarity. These are the signals he sends to let you know you're moving in the right direction. Don't skip, because tonight's shift is subtle but powerful. It will mark the beginning of emotional renewal, inner strength, and deeper understanding. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, trust the peace you feel tonight. It is the first doorway into the life your soul has been preparing for. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael steps forward once more, but this time his presence feels incredibly reassuring, like a soft glow wrapping around your heart. He says, you have been walking through life with questions that never fully found their answers. Tonight, some of those answers begin to form. You may feel a sudden moment of understanding, a gentle emotional release, or a quiet confidence rising within you. Don't skip, because this shift is meant to help you rebuild your inner balance. Archangel Michael wants you to know that tonight's energy carries a restoration, a soft but powerful resetting of your spirit. You are not entering a new chapter by accident, you are entering it because your soul is finally ready. And tonight, that readiness will become clear in ways you didn't expect. Listen closely now, because this part carries a deeply personal message for your journey. Archangel Michael says, my beloved child, you did not lose your way. You were simply being redirected towards something better aligned with your spirit. The heaviness, the confusion, the emotional fog, you felt those because you were transitioning out of an old version of yourself. Tonight, that transition begins to settle into clarity. You might notice your mind feeling calmer, your heart feeling lighter, or your thoughts becoming more organized. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. He wants you to understand that this calmness is not temporary, it is a sign that the universe is opening space inside you for new opportunities, new direction, and a renewed sense of confidence. The pieces that felt scattered are coming together. Before this part closes, Archangel Michael asks you to trust the stillness that arrives tonight. He says, stillness is a sign of alignment. Peace is a sign of guidance. Clarity is a sign of connection. Even if the shift feels small, acknowledge it. Even if the clarity is subtle, welcome it. These are your confirmations that everything is slowly moving into place. Don't skip, because this message is a doorway into something meaningful, something your heart has been waiting for quietly. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, tonight marks the moment where your inner world begins to match the future you've been praying for. Trust it. It's unfolding exactly as it should. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael steps into your energy once more, with a presence that feels calm, soothing, and incredibly assuring. He says, you have been searching for something, clarity, peace, direction, and tonight, a piece of that search comes to an end. There will be a moment when your thoughts slow down, when your emotions soften, and when your spirit feels a gentle shift. Don't skip, because that moment isn't random. It is a signal. A sign that the universe is aligning something silently, yet powerfully, in your favor. Archangel Michael wants you to know that the energy entering your home tonight carries a message that your soul has been waiting to hear. You are moving forward. You are rising. You are being guided. And tonight, that guidance becomes clearer. Listen carefully, because this part carries a deeper truth, one that will help you understand the changes happening within you. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, everything that felt delayed, unclear, or heavy was part of a spiritual reset. You were not stuck, you were being prepared." Tonight, you may notice a feeling inside you that wasn't there before, a quiet courage, a new clarity, or a sense of emotional stability settling in. This is the beginning of your internal shift. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The confusion you felt recently wasn't a sign of weakness, it was a sign that your spirit was outgrowing old patterns, old fears, and old emotional cycles. Tonight's energy brings you back into alignment. It reconnects you with your intuition, your inner strength, and the future that is waiting for you. Before this part ends, Archangel Michael asks you to allow tonight's stillness to guide you. He says, "Do not rush. Do not force. Simply allow the calm to enter." Whether you feel a warm reassurance, a soft emotional release, or a sudden sense of clarity, accept it. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Don't skip, because tonight's shift is subtle but life-changing. It will help you rebuild from the inside, gently but powerfully. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, your spirit has been waiting for this moment. Tonight marks the beginning of your emotional renewal, your clarity, and your rise into a chapter designed for your highest good. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael appears one final time, and this time his presence feels complete, calm, bright, reassuring, almost like a warm light settling fully into your spirit. He says, everything you have been moving through has led you to this exact moment tonight. The energy entering your home will not be loud, dramatic, or overwhelming, it will be gentle, peaceful, and unmistakably divine. You will feel a shift deep inside you, maybe as a breath of relief, a sudden moment of understanding, or a calmness that reaches places within you that have been tired for too long. Don't skip, because this final moment is the confirmation he has been preparing you for. Tonight, something within you becomes clear. Something within you aligns. Something within you awakens. Listen with your heart, because this last message holds the truth behind your entire journey. Archangel Michael says, my beloved child, nothing in your path was random. Every delay, every pause, every moment of confusion was guiding you to clarity. Tonight, that clarity begins to rise gently inside your spirit. You might notice your intuition feeling stronger, your worries releasing themselves, or your thoughts finally making sense. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. He wants you to understand that you are stepping into a season where you no longer have to doubt your path. The heaviness that once held you back is losing its power. The uncertainty that clouded your vision is fading. Tonight marks the beginning of emotional renewal, a quiet rebirth of your strength, confidence, and inner peace. You are stepping into a chapter where your spirit leads with clarity instead of fear. Before this final part closes, Archangel Michael asks you to simply be present tonight. He says, let the calm enter you. Let the light return to you. Allow the guidance to reach you. Whatever you feel, peace, warmth, stillness, clarity, receive it without questioning. These are the signs he promised. Don't skip, because this is the moment your journey turns in your favor. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. And now, as this message completes its last line, Archangel Michael says, your new chapter begins tonight. Walk forward with trust, with calm, and with the knowing that you are guided every step of the way. Your spirit is ready. Your path is opening. And everything you've been waiting for quietly begins from here.